What are the biggest movies releasing in July? Well, the first one releasing is Beverly Hills Cop XLF. 30 years after Beverly Hills Cop 3, Netflix is releasing the fourth installment of this franchise. It's being released on the 3rd of July, which was yesterday, so you can watch it on Netflix right now. The director is giving his debut with this movie, so I think this will be one of these typical Netflix action movies, but I really hope it isn't. The trailer also looked like a pretty standard action movie, unfortunately. There wasn't anything where I said, oh, that's an interesting idea. But what I did really like about this trailer was Eddie Murphy, because from what I could tell, it looked like this movie does have some potential to be a cool action comedy with Eddie Murphy, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, George Reinhold and Kevin Bacon. And to my surprise, the ratings were actually pretty good for this movie. A lot better at least than all of these Netflix original action movies. So I'm pretty sure this movie is at least entertaining. Now, Despicable Me 4 is releasing tomorrow. And the trailer looked like this will probably just be like all of the other movies in this franchise. So unbelievably densely packed gags, a lot of action with crazy gadgets and a Pharrell Williams song. To be honest, I always thought these movies were entertaining, but not more than that. And I think this one won't change that, because this movie is directed by the same guy who made the first and second Despicable Me movies. So if you like those, you'll probably enjoy this one as well. You know what I enjoy? Seeing my subs going up. But unfortunately, that only goes up if I ask you guys to subscribe in my video. So even though you guys are probably tired of hearing this from a YouTuber, I want to ask you once again to please subscribe if you enjoy this video. Now, on the 19th of July, Twisters is releasing. I was actually kind of intrigued when I saw that there will be a new Twister movie called Twisters, but by a guy who made Minari, an immigrant drama. Naturally, many questions popped up in my mind. The biggest of them being, why would someone who made a movie like that get assigned to make a $200 million sort of legacy sequel to a cheesy 90s movie? I guess we'll see. Then I watched the trailer and unfortunately, it didn't really convince me. To me, it just looked like a rehash of the old Twister with tons of CGI in it. So I'm kind of unsure if this movie will be good or not. Then probably the biggest movie of this year, Deadpool and Wolverine, is releasing on the 24th of July. I wasn't that hyped at the beginning of the year because we didn't have any trailer, and the only thing I knew was that this movie is from Sean Levy, who made movies like Free Guy, The Adam Project or Night at the Museum. All movies which I liked, but none of them showed me why he'd be good at making a Deadpool movie. And we can't ignore the fact that the MCU has been going on a downwards trend in terms of quality in the last few years. But then we got the first teaser trailer and I really enjoyed it. It really looked like this movie will be full of funny jokes, cool action scenes, and tons of cameos. And the more trailer material released, the more I'm hyped. Anyways, click here to check out how good A Quiet Place Day 1 really is. Thanks for watching, please subscribe, and bye!